जय जय श्री राधेश्याम, जय महावीर राधा रमान, जय निताय, जय गौर, जय जय श्री राधेश्याम। नमस्ते गुरुदेवाय सर्वसिद्धि प्रदायिने सर्वमंगल रूपाय सर्वानंद विद्यायिने। श्री हरिद्वार धाम यात्रा, श्री Dinhari Das Babaji Maharaj biography part 2. For ages, devotees kept coming and going from one place to another to visit the places of worship of the Lord. Suddenly, Baba heard that some devotees were leaving for Sri Haridwar Dham on foot. Hearing this, Baba felt sad. Baba would have been around 23 years old at that time. Bright radiance, divine cleverness, immense excitement in the mind. Baba had not definite plans to go to Haridwar, like which route is easy, where is the place to stay, etc. Everything was based on God's trust. Therefore, Baba do not delay. He got ready to go to Sri Haridwar Dham on foot with those devotees. No one realizes how time passed in Sangat Guna Prajayate, Satsang. While walking, taste the glory of Haridwar Dham and Gangaji through the devotees. Some devotees wanted to taste Baba's mouth. Baba told in brief that after emerging from Gomukh, it started flowing in Haridwar under the name of Ganga. The name of Har Parvati is spread all around Haridwar. According to the Purana, Sati, daughter of King Daksh, was born in Kankal. The story of Parvati is connected to every part of this place. There are two famous Shiva temples here. One is Daksheshwar, the other is Tilmandeshwar. The temple of Tilmandeshwar Mahadevji is especially attractive for devotees. According to the scriptures, this Shiva Linga continues to grow every day, every Sukla Pratipada. In this way, while attending satsang, he reached Sri Haridwar Dham after bathing in Har Ki Pauri. One became free from physical fatigue and mental instability. This pleasant experience gave meaning to the name Patit Pavani Ganga. Baba started staying with the devotees with whom he came to Sri Haridwar Dham. Baba came to Sri Haridham during spring season. Baba sang the glory of Har Ki Pauri along with the devotees. If we talk about stories, it is said that Hari came to this place and fell at his feet. Hence, it was named Hari Ki Pauri. Hari gave his own pranams in this place. Baba visited Mansa Devi Temple, Chandi Devi Temple, Daksh Mahadev Temple, Maja Devi Temple, Mahamrityum Jaya Temple, etc. Since ancient times, the special glory of 5 pilgrim-made sites in Haridwar had been mentioned. The Blue Mountains of Ganga, Kushuvarte and Bilva, and Kankal, Snatava, Dot, Pa Pam, Bivan Brajet. A person who becomes free from sin after taking bath in Ganga Dwar, Kushavarta, Bilvaktirtha, Nil Parvat, and Kankal goes to heaven. The most sacred god of Har Ki Pauri is Kund. Regarding to the temple of Maya Devi, Baba said that it is considered a Siddha Pit. It is said that Sati is the place where the navel of earth fell. Baba said about Saptarishi Ashram that the Saptarishis had performed penances here, and in order not to hinder their penances, the Ganga was divided into 7 streams and flowed past them. Here, the unbroken fire remains burning, and at some distance there are huts built in the name of Saptarishis, in which the temple, and at some distance there are huts built in the name of Saptarishis, in which the people of the ashram live. Told about Parat Shivalinga that it is in Kankal. There is 151 kilograms mercury Shivalingam. There is a huge Rudraksh tree in the courtyard of the temple. Devotees experience amazing joy and happiness just by seeing this tree. All Vaishnavas should visit Haridwar at least once. One day after the evening arti darshan at Baba Har Ki Pauri, he was sitting on the banks of Ganga and introspecting that by the grace of God every moment since leaving his home till now was spent with the devotees. Found me about in Sri Kashi Dham, provided knowledge about attaining God to an illiterate person like me, like him. In one word, made an orphan a saint. From the day I took my first step out of the house till today, your kindness have been falling on me like rain. By making his devotees his messengers, he kept supporting foolish, ignorant, arrogant, shameless, and hypocritical people like me, said Babaji. Still, the instability in the mind did not reduce. By instability, we are speaking about anxiety, desire of something that is still not manifest. Important to remember that many words in Hindi has not exactly or the correct translation to English or to not other language. So we must use our intelligence a little bit also to understand and to put everything in the right order. Shame of such a life. I am burdened on this earth. This life must be abandoned. At the same time, a divine feeling appeared in the heart and the voice of conscience started echoing in the ear. Nar Danu Bajaner Mol. This rare human life is for Hari Bhajan. If this birth becomes useless without Hari Bhajan, then this life is worse than that of an animal. Kali Pavan Avatar Kalihat Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself has brought the Mahamantra from Golok for the salvation of the living being. The desired goal will be achieved only by continuous name. After receiving the blessings of Jagat Bandhu, Sri Jagannath Ji, from Haridwar Dham, go to Sri Navadvip Dham. After visiting the Lila place of Nitai Gaur in Sri Navadvip Dham, your human life will be blessed by the grace of Sadguru in Sri Dham Vrindavan. Today morning, you will find devotees performing kirtan here. You don't delay. Go, rest now. As Baba came out of the divine feeling, tears started flowing from his eyes. Jagannath could not sleep the entire night. Please give me darshan, Lord. Every day in the morning, in front of Hari's Pauri, Har was timidly offering prayers with arti. His word is tormenting with divine heat. Baba remained in Sri Haridwar for 9 days with extremely instability. Exactly on the 10th day in the morning, in front of Har Ki Pauri, he was waiting for the devotees while doing Sankirtan, as per the divine voice of the soul. Suddenly, Hari, speak. Hari, speak. The sound started resonating. Some devotees were coming towards Har Ki Pauri while doing Kirtan from Kartal. Baba did not delay even for a moment. Baba also joined in that Sankirtan. Baba also started walking with the Kirtan group. A devotee asked, "Where will you go?" Baba said, "Wherever you go, that is my place too." He said, "We will go to Jagannath Puri on the occasion of Rath Yatra." Baba said, "I will also go with you." Seeing Baba's love and eagerness for Lord Jagannath, he included him in his Kirtan group. There was nothing wrong with Baba from the beginning. Even today, he has only one piece of clothing, no money, no bed, no belongings. A proletariat orphan set out with the trust of Jagannath, always with a happy face, always smiling, no desire to achieve anything. The devotees told Baba the greatness of Jagannath Puri. Baba told the glory of Jagannath to his devotees. It is believed that when Lord Vishnu goes on a visit to his abode situated on the 4 dams, he takes bath in his abode Badrinath, situated on the high peaks of the Himalayas, and wear clothes in Dwarka, rest in Rameshwaram, and eat food in Puri, Sri Kshetra. After Dwapar, Lord Krishna started residing in Puri and became the Lord of the world. Jagannath Puri Jagannath Dam is one of the 4 dams. In the Puranas, it is called Vaikunta. This place is also known as Nilachal, Sri Kshetra, Sri Purushottam Dam, Shak Kshetra, etc. Sri Jagannath Puri arrival. Baba reached Jagannath Puri doing his bathing journey with the devotees. The devotees was blessed. Jai Jagannath, all around became like Jagannath. Every year, Ratha Yatra is celebrated on the 2nd day of Shukla Paksha of Apad month. In the context of the story, Baba said that on that day of Ratha Yatra festival, Lord Jagannath, his elder brother Balaram, Balabhadra, and younger sister Subhadra pulled the chariot from the main temple, Jagannath temple, to their aunt's house in Gundisha. All 3 chariots stay here for 9 days. After that, the Ratha Yatra of these 3 creations goes back to its main temple, which is called Bahuda Yatra. These chariots, which are very beautiful and lavishly decorated, looks like temples. Only Hindus are allowed to enter the Jagannath temple, but on the day of Rath Yatra, people from every caste and other countries also get a chance to see the Lord, as he is outside the temple. During this Ratha Yatra, there is so much crowd that even life can be lost, but still people reach the ropes of the chariot without caring for their lives and considering life blessed just by touching it. There are many stories related to this Ratha Yatra, due to which this great festival is organized. Let me give you a taste of what I hear from the people of Jagannath during the Ratha Yatra. Some people believe that Krishna's sister Subhadra expresses her desire to her brother to visit the city. Then Krishna, Balaram and Subhadra ride in the chariot. People go to visit the city. Hence the festival Ratha Yatra started. Secondly, someone says Krishna's aunt, located in the Gundisha temple, invites all 3 to come to her house. All 3 of them go to stay at their aunt's house for 10 days. All the devotees were drinking nectar from the mouth of Baba. Suddenly, one devotee said that there are some incredible and unimaginable things related to this temple. Please tell me. Baba said, yes, there are some such things, like the flag situated on the peak of Jagannath temple always waves in the opposite direction of the wind. Similarly, Sudarshan chakra is also at the peak. When you look at this chakra while standing from any direction, it seems that the chakra is facing toward you. The third thing is that the birds sit on the top of the most temple, but no bird passed over this temple of Jagannath. The main peak of Jagannath temple does not cast a shadow at any time of the day. While talking like this, Baba became emotional. After some time, Baba said, how can poor people like me understand the game of God? Then Baba moved away from this conversation. Started following the Rath Yatra, feeling thirsty. Where will I get water from? Coming in front of the chariot, he bowed his head and paid obeisances. At the same time, a water vessel fell down from the chariot. Baba quenched his thirst with that water. God is the devotee's wish fulfiller. After walking continuously for 3 hours, his body became tired and I was unable to walk due to hunger. At that very moment, we were passing in front of the palace of the Manipur king. Devotees were distributing Poha Prasad. Baba also received Prasad. The chariot stopped moving. There is no designated place for all the devotees who came from outside. Baba, following some devotees, reached the roof of an old house. Saw countless devotees resting on that terrace. Baba also slept on the terrace. When I woke up from sleep in the morning, I saw that the sun god was above my head around noontime. Some devotees are going for bath. Baba also went with those devotees for bath. Got emotional after seeing the sea god. Mahanand took bath with great joy. There was only one cloth. There is no change of clothes. Wearing wet clothes, saying, "Ha Jagannath! Ha Jagannath!" He became anxious for darshan. "O Lord, have mercy on me. Where do I go? What to do?" An unknown Vaishnav, seeing this gesture from a distance, he felt pity towards Baba. Without speaking, he presented clothes. He gave some clothes. After receiving the clothes, he started crying, considering it to be the grace of Baba Jagannath Ji. That devotee said, "If you don't find any place to stay, then you can come with me." Baba went with that Vaishnav, thanked Lord Jagannath for finding shelter in Vaishnav Sharan. Baba had no idea about Sri Kshetra. Where is it? How far is from temple from here? Don't know anything. Vaishnav Thakur said, "Take rest today. Everything will be known tomorrow." Mahatma told Baba that if you like this place, then you can live here, comfortable. From here, apart from daily temple, darshan, and sea bathing, one can visit places like Amarnath Temple, Radhakant Mat, Nanak Mat, Haridas Samadhi, Tota Gopinath Ji Temple, etc. Seeing Baba, the Mahatma said that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had also come to Sri Jagannath Puri at this age. The scriptures say that the conjoined Tanu of Radha and Krishna is Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is considered to be one incarnation among many. People consider him to be the incarnation of Krishna himself. He used to chant his name continuously. People also consider him the biggest devotee of Lord Krishna. He spent 24 years of his life in Puri. Gajapati king Prataparudra considered Dev Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to be the incarnation of Sri Krishna. According to Mahaprabhu, there are two types of living beings. One is eternally free and the other is eternally bound, worldly. Nitya Mukta creatures are not affected by Maya, where Nityaya bound creatures get trapped in illusion. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was rich in devotion to Krishna. He was a world-famous scholar of jurisprudence. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left home and took sannyas in his youth. Kalihat had brought Mahamantra from Goloka for the living being. This mantra, Mahamantra, is the sweetest and most beloved of God. As soon as a Vaishnav, hearing about Kalipavan incarnation Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, immediately a strong desire arose in my mind to visit the place of Lord's pastimes. An intense yearning for God started increasing in my mind. Parenthesis. Some part of the reading is telling him the story of Babaji, and in some areas it switched to I did, so in present, me, like Babaji is speaking his own story. So I don't know if this is the style of Hindi writing, but it sounds a little bit strange for English or my mother tongue Spanish style of writing. However, we will accept it as it is and to keep drinking the nectar. During the Ratha Yatra, countless devotees from every corner of India come to the Dham for darshan. Most of the devotees from Bengal also came for Ratha Yatra darshan. Nitya started praying in front of Jagannath Ji with trepidation and eagerness. "Oh God, create some medium for Navadvip darshan." Baba came for darshan in the early hours and saw some devotees wearing rosari, tilak, carrying mirdangam and kartal, and circling the temple while chanting Mahamantra Kirtan. Baba asked, "Have you all come from Navadvip Dham? I also want to visit Lord's place of worship in Navadvip Dham. All of you please be kind to me." Seeing Baba's divine expression and bright glow, the devotees could not refuse. A devotee said that we all will go to Navadvip Dham today, indeed. After hearing this, everyone started raising both their arms with joy and say, "Jai Guru, Jai Nitai, Hari Bol, Hari Bol." Baba started living with those people like their shadow. The fear is that Baba might go away. Baba started crying and telling the devotees, "I have no one in this world. There is only trust in the feet of Sri Nitai Gaur." Suddenly a devotee said loudly, "Hari Bol, Gaura Hari, bestows blessings only on those who have no one in this world. Don't worry about anything. We are all here with you. You go to Navadvip, come with us. For 10 consecutive days, Baba prayed at the feet of Sri Jagannath Ji, Lord, show me that way. Please, please, actually got the blessings of Lord Jagannath. The blessings of the devotees were received in the temple premises of Jagannath Ji itself, prostrated before Lord again and again. Along with the devotees of Sriman Mahaprabhu, Baba Chaitanya left for Lord's pastime and his Shridam Darshan. Now Baba also immersed himself in the ecstasy of kirtan with a loud voice along with dancing along with the devotees. During the journey, Baba conducted divine satsang with the devotees. Baba, who were Sri Krishna Chaitanya Gauranga Prabhu Nimai? When did you incarnate on this earth? What advice did Sriman Mahaprabhu give to the sinful people like us? Devotee, Sri Chaitanya is the pure soul of Mahaprabhu Radha Krishna. After attaining sannyas, the name was Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is known by the name Gaurang due to the fair complexion of his body. Since he was born under a neem tree, his parents and neighbors used to call him Nimai in his childhood. God has said in Sri Gita, sometimes dharmasya glanir bhavati bharat avutya avyuta nam dharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. That is, wherever and whatever religion declines, and unrighteousness begin to dominate, then I incarnate. Yuga Yuga, I appear in every age to save the devotees and destroy the wicked and re-establish religion. The simple meaning is that whenever incest, adultery, and atrocities against saints increase in this earth, then God himself appears to free the earth from incest, to free it from adultery, and to protect the saints. Exactly. More than 534 years ago, when extreme atrocities were being committed against the religious followers in Bengal by the Melechas and Javanas, at the same time Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had incarnated from Vaikuntha with the name Mahamantra for the living souls, living entities. It's interesting that the translation that I am doing Hindi to English is translating Harinam as Mahamantra. What is incorrect, because Harinam means names of Hari and Mahamantra is Mahamantra. So when I said Mahamantra, it reads Harinam. Actually, it's my mistake to translate wrong. Good that I catch this detail. Harinama Kevalan Kalaunastie Gati Ranyata. Far from Harinam, there is no other way for these miserable creatures. Chanting Kirtan and the 16 names and 32 letters of Mahamantra is the best solution in Kali Yuga. Apart from Nama Sankirtan, there is no other solution for the salvation of the living being. Very good. Our dear Sri Dinhari Das Babaji Maharaj biography will rest for today, and we will see in the next episode, part 3 of the biography of this great saint. I hope you enjoy. Do what is correct, give like and subscribe to this channel. Thanks very much for watching and see you in the next. Jai Mahavira Radharaman ki Jai Jai Nitai Jai Gaur Jai Jai Sri Radheshyam.